don't wanna be an American lady.
Main Street Radio, let's go.
Yeah.
This is a little bit of brainchild that I got started, but obviously can't do without a whole team, whole squad. We want to be promoting essentially all the systemic issues affecting us as a society, try to identify the root problems of it, whether that lies in business, technology, politics, or culture, have a frank and honest discussion about it from every perspective, every angle, and try to really, really grapple with how can we as individuals do our part in fixing the system, and then what are the overall things that probably need to happen to change so that we're not as fucked in the future. Why me? I don't know. I worked at Google, I went into advertising, marketing, communications. That's kind of where I pigeonholed myself in political science. I used that as my segue entry point into technology and ended up at one of these jackpot companies. They kind of have a lot of predatory practices that I think that insulate their power at the top and really harm all the people at the bottom. But, I just kind of sit around and create websites all day and see what sticks and try to sell marketing and ads to people. I'm like one of those grubby salespeople, just with digital marketing online. So I'm also the worst of the worst. And so I feel like that whole full perspective, full angle, whatever, is why maybe my perspective's valid.
Why us? Because we're not experts, but we're people willing to learn and listen and grow, just like you. We're going to discuss issues probably from different viewpoints, which is great because we've lost the ability in our culture to do that without immediately jumping to this person has the worst intentions. We're going to have the same conversations you have with your friends and with your family. And I think our approach will be one of civility and coming from a place of good intent and growth. And hopefully you all will follow us on that journey yourselves.
We want to build essentially a crowd of people that support the initiative that we're trying to do, which is rebuild a digital infrastructure for the public good. So that we can empower people with the internet the way it was intended to be, as opposed to kind of this clusterfuck of big tech companies we have today.
Hopefully, what we're going to show you is how to take in other perspectives so that you're not just working off of your instincts and assumptions, but instead are coming at topics from a more educated and rational place. That's why us.